In tragedies like this, there are stories of resiliency, and that goes for our four-legged hero today named Teddy.
This crisis response dog from Philly brought comfort to families and first responders, but now he's unable to walk due to the strain of Surfside. CBS 4's Joel Waldman joins us live. And Joel, what's being done to get beloved Teddy wagging his tail again?
Well, Lauren and Elliot, good evening to both of you. You know, Teddy has seen better days. As you mentioned, he was actually working in Surfside for the last 3 weeks. And then midweek this week, out of the blue, seemingly out of nowhere, he was completely unable to move. So now doctors are trying to get to the bottom of it. Not all heroes wear capes, and there's no better example of this than Teddy. This cuddly 6-year-old Basset Hound Lab mix spent the last 3 weeks in Surfside, a proud part of the nonprofit Crisis Response Canines, providing psychological first aid primarily to first responders. But now Teddy is in need of some help himself after his Surfside stint. Suddenly unable to move, stuck in his grandmother's house in Hollywood, far away from his home and his cat siblings in Philadelphia. Teddy's handler, Sophia Barrett, is understandably crushed and incredibly concerned about Teddy's tenuous condition.
I'm scared of him not being able to walk again. He's such an active dog. Loves to have fun, loves to run around. He spends his days going to daycare, playing with his friends, and doing his work, of course. And it would completely impact the quality of his life because those are all the things that he loves.
Not one, but 2 veterinarians are tending to Teddy, trying to help with what they believe is a herniated disc in his back and 2 partially torn ligaments in the knees and his hind legs. Teddy is now on a steady regimen of acupuncture, laser treatment, and chiropractic treatments.
He's just not able to walk, and they took him on to the veterinary clinic. They did x-rays, and she's like, you know, they're saying that he could possibly have a couple herniated discs, but they're not for sure unless they do an MRI. And so her first question was, can you help Teddy? And I'm like, sure.
Teddy clearly not the only hero in town. Dr. Carswell would like to believe Teddy will walk again, but says she can't be absolutely sure, highlighting the difficult conditions crisis response dogs deal with on the job. And they do go through a lot. They're dealing with hot temperatures and that uneven pavement, but Teddy, as you would be, is exhausted. He just had about 3.5 hours worth of acupuncture. He just got a chiropractic treatment. There is one thing that he needs that hopefully the audience can help with. Find out what the big ask is coming up at 11 tonight. Reporting live from Hollywood with Teddy, Joel Waldman, CBS 4 News.
Say he is enjoying Joel's company for now.
Yeah, we wish him well, poor Teddy.